Proverbs 10:27, the fear of Yahuah prolong your days. So we see the fear of Yahuah prolong days. We live longer. You will live longer, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. Now you understand. The righteous, they live for a long time. They lived for almost 1,000 years. And then time went by and wickedness came. And the wickedness began to shorten the lives of men until we got to a little over 100 years. We only live now a little over 100 years, you see? And those people in Noah days, they didn't fear the Most High. In Lot days, they didn't fear the Most High. They didn't have a fear of the Most High in them. It wasn't taught to them. And so the wicked, your lives will be cut short. And the rebels, your lives will be cut short. I told you, these rebels, they're dropping dead. Coming against the Most High's righteous, coming against the word, they're dropping dead. Be careful. Proverbs 2:1-6, my son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you, we have to receive his words. Not my words. Not Yahuah is one channel words. I'm giving you the word of the Most High. And people will say, don't listen to that. They will tell you, don't listen to that. The only thing is coming from this channel is the word of the Most High. And the righteous see this. They put it in the comment section. They're following the Most High. And then quote the scriptures they're following. This is what he said. Yeah, I heard it on this channel, but it came from the Most High. And treasure my command. See, that command come out of her. Those wicked ones, those rebels, they don't treasure that command. They don't fear him. So that you incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. You see, we have to incline our ear to wisdom and apply our heart to understanding. Jacob's knowledge and wisdom, it didn't come from a blink of a night. One night he just had a vision and all knowledge was given to him. No, he went to the house of Shem and he studied. He learned. This is what our people miss. They think the Most High going to teach me and I don't need no man to teach me. You see, it's twisted. It's backwards. If someone know more than I do, then I need to open up my ears, shut my mouth, open my ears and listen what's coming from them through the scriptures. And this is one of the things I did when I first came to the knowledge of the truth. I closed my mouth, opened my ears, and I learned from others as they went through the scripture. And then something happens. Something happens. I start studying myself and I saw things wrong, things missing. Something's wrong here. Okay, they're giving these verses. What about this verse? And what about that verse? It's too many verses. When I study for myself, when you study for yourself, you will see the missing verses Babylonian teachers are missing. So it says, incline your ear to wisdom and apply your heart to understanding. Yes, if you cry out for discernment, you must cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding. If you seek her as silver and search for her as hidden treasure, this is how you are to seek for this. You should cry out for discernment. You should look for understanding, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Then you will understand the fear of Yahuah. You see? You can't understand the fear of Yahuah unless you've done your research. Not go through YouTube channel to YouTube channel looking for it. No, not like that. You have to do your own study, your own research. It's not 100% valid. You're not going to get everything you need on going from channel to channel. It says, then you will understand the fear of Yahuah and find the knowledge of Yahuah, for Yahuah gives wisdom. How does he get? See, people see this. They read this. See, Yahuah gives wisdom. I don't need man to teach me. Yahuah gives wisdom. How does he give wisdom? He used men. He used Ezra. He used Nehemiah. He used Yashayahu. He used people to give knowledge and wisdom and understanding to the people. He used Moshe. He used Aaron. He used these people to give knowledge and wisdom to his people. And now we have the word We have the scripture. We need to dig in and find out what the Most High is saying. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. But we don't want to hear. We want to pick and choose what we want to hear come from his mouth. Deliver thyself, you who dwell with the daughter of Babylon. Deliver yourself? No, the Most High is going to deliver us. He's going to gather us. Deliver yourself, you who dwell with the daughter of Babylon. They don't want to hear. And none will deliver you. You was put in the land of captivity for a slaughter, to be plundered, to be utterly destroyed. And none shall deliver you. See, this is the word. This is what came out of his mouth. We don't want to hear. We want to take the easy way out. We want something to tickle our ear. We like that sound good stuff. Rapture doctrine. Do nothing. We like that stay in the land of your captivity and keep laws, statutes, and commandments. And he's going to gather us. We don't have to do anything. That's incorrect. All right, let's see what's fear. Fear. An unpleasant emotion caused by the threat of danger. Here it is. Our people, scattered in all these lands, most of our people, they don't understand they're in a threat of danger. And so if you don't know your life, see, we had people to come out. Many came out and went back. They don't have a threat of danger. They don't even understand this right. They don't understand the word fear. Threat of danger. You came out, you did like Lot's wife, you looked back, you went back into defilement. And you think the Most High going to do anything for you? You will die with the wicked. You had your chance. So there is no threat of danger, and so they stay in these lands of captivity because they don't fear the Most High. What's coming? His judgment in all the world. Let me say it. Because the whole world, according to Isaiah, the whole world has been polluted. It's been polluted. The whole earth is polluted because of its inhabitants. All lands are polluted. I had someone come in the comment section once. They heard me talking about the wilderness. And they said the whole earth is defiled, but there will be one part of the earth. This is part of the mystery this is part of the mystery to come. They don't understand the mystery to come. There will be one part that's Kadash. You're not supposed to know this, but it's called, hint, hint, the wilderness. He's going to put a wall of fire. He's going to make it a fruitful field. Miracles happening every day. Bread from Shamayim coming down like once before. You see, people are not going to experience this. Pain. Unpleasant caused by threat of danger, pain, or harm. Harm is coming. Terror. Fright. Horror. Alarm. Panic. See, our people are not in a panic. They're not in a panic until the food and water is taken away. Then they will be in a panic, and they don't even see it coming. Slowly but surely, the fish are being removed. The insects are being removed from the earth. The bees die, we die. They don't understand this. Dismayed. The verb, be afraid of. You see? We should be afraid, not of man. This would prompt me to do this. Because someone threw in the comment section, they came to the channel, they understand. I bring out the scriptures where he said, come out of her, my people. And I showed that you're fleeing from one land to another land. Come out of her land. Come out of the land. And so they said these people are in fear. And the Most High didn't give us the spirit of fear. And I looked at that comment. Of course, it's gone. You won't find it. I looked at that comment. I shook my head. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. They're listening to Shaul. He didn't give us the spirit of fear? Or did he? Did he give us the spirit of fear or didn't he? See, this is the question. And yes, we see it in the scripture. He gave it to us. Now, you wasn't taught to fear. And we don't fear man. We fear the Most High. So we came out. We fled because he commanded. It's that simple. It's so simple. Children can understand this. Be afraid of something, someone, or something. You see? Be afraid of someone or something. You should be afraid of the Most High. You should be afraid of his punishment. You should be afraid of his judgment. If you see someone get stoned back in the day, see, we don't see this. This is one of our problems. And so we won't fear the Most High. But this person the man that was picking up sticks on the Shabbat, when he got stoned, if you saw that, you wouldn't be wanting to break the Shabbat. Fear would come upon you. We're going to see fear coming upon our people in Scripture. You would fear. As likely to be dangerous, painful, or harmful. Yeah, your life threatening. The Most High will kill you. Here's the Aubrey word. The H3374. Yahuah. This is the Aubrey word. And it means, let me stroll down, fear, terror, fearing, awesome and terrifying thing. It's going to be an awesome and a terrifying thing to fall in the hands of the Most High when the wicked goes down. Fear of Yahuah. Respect. Reverence. See, here it is. We don't respect him. We don't reverence him because he commanded us something and we said that's not what he's saying. And we lead others astray. We don't reverence him. We have no respect for him. And so we end up not fearing him, not fearing what will come upon us. All right, we need an example of this. Exodus 20:18-22. Now all the people witness. Here's the Most High. Here's the Most High. When he's with you, when he's with us, which he's not right now, these things happen. Now all the people witness the thunderings, the lightning flashes. Make sure you understand the ones that's within the borders and, about to make the journey into the wilderness. This will happen again. Lightning flashes. A lot of people are scared of lightning. And the sound of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. They saw this. And when the people saw it, what did they do? They trembled. They trembled. Fear was put in their heart. They thought they were going to die. They was fearing and trembling. And they stood afar off. Then they said to Moshe, you speak with us and we will hear. But let not Yahuah speak with us lest we die. They was afraid. You understand what's going on here? They was afraid of their life. And here the Most High presence came down. If the Most High presence come down, you wouldn't be able to take it. Number one, they had to be cleansed before they went before this mountain. The men had to stay away from their wives 3 days. They had to be cleansed 3 days before the Most High. See, he's not coming down in pollution. And Moshe said to the people, do not fear, for Yahuah has come to test you. They thought they was going to die. Moshe telling him right here. He's telling the people, you're not going to die. Not yet. Not yet. He's introducing himself. He's making his introduction. And they can't handle his introduction. So he come to test you. And that his fear may be before you. He wanted them to fear him. So that you may not commit iniquity. So when you don't fear him, you don't mind committing iniquity. These camp leaders, they don't mind hiding things from the members. Hiding iniquity from the members. But jumping all over somebody else because of their shortcomings. You see, they don't mind this. They don't fear the Most High. We see this. So the people stood afar off, but Moshe drew near to the thick darkness where Yahuah was. And Yahuah said to Moshe, thus you shall say to the children of Yasharah, you have seen that I have talked with you from Shamaim. This is him talking to them from Shamaim. And they was fearful. They was in fear and trembling, afraid for their lives. Psalms 119 and 120. My flesh trembles in fear of you. Listen, this psalm is saying his flesh trembles. You know when you're truly scared of something, you ever been in a life-death situation, a dangerous situation, your flesh will tremble. We tremble when we're nervous when we're doing certain things sometimes. And I am afraid of your judgments. Our people are not afraid of his judgments. This is why we think not of staying in the land of our captivity, staying in a polluted land. We don't We're not afraid of his judgments.